Hey everybody, Christopher here with the Triangle Haunters, coming at you with a quick little demonstration, kind of a how-to video on a little project I've been working on. A couple weeks ago, Ann and I were at one of our local favorite thrift stores, and we came across these, I'm sorry here, my camera work kind of sucks, this little outdoor light fixture. Inside it was a solar panel and a battery holder with some LEDs. Unfortunately, everything was corroded and the solar panel didn't work anymore. However, and knowing that I've done some work with LEDs before, wanted to know if I could wire something up. So, took a look at the prop, figured out a way to do it, but there was one stipulation. And wanted the LED to flicker. Not a problem, we have plenty of flicker LED bulbs. Only problem was that she wanted a different color. Now, I've gone online to Lighthouse LEDs and a bunch of other places like that and found every other color but the one she wanted. She wanted purple. And so I did some research trying to look up how to create a flickering circuit to build one of those. And then I kind of had an epiphany that I have access to a flickering circuit that's relatively inexpensive. It's already been pre-wired. I just kind of have to wire it a little bit more to make it work for what I need. And let me show you what it is. And please pardon my desk. It is a little bit of a mess, but as we all know, haunters make a mess. I've been doing a little bit of paper mache work, paper clay work on another little project. But anyways, here is the LED circuit I was telling you about. It's a flicker LED bulb. Basically, what I'm doing is as the power goes through to the flicker LED bulb, it actually, it's turning the power off and on, creating that flickering effect, and it's transferring through the rest of the circuit. So if I realize that if I wire this in a series and put a non-flickering bulb at the end of the series and reconnect it to the negative end, that this LED here should flicker the same way as this flicker bulb. Now, because there's two bulbs here, that's a total of 6 volts. So I needed at least 6 volts to get this to work. Only problem is I don't like any of the 6-volt battery holders and stuff like that. I'd have to use like 4 AA batteries, and that's just a mess. So anyways, I decided to go with a 9-volt battery for what I'm doing. And in order to do that series, because there's an additional 3 volts, you have to account for those. So this is a 150 ohm resistor. So when I connect the 9-volt battery up to this circuit, you'll see that the LEDs both come on and they're flickering. And like I said, as this one flickers, this one will flicker identically. So when I put this in the prop, I'm basically going to cover up the gold or the yellow amber colored LED. Maybe not, I don't know yet. But you can see that the purple LED now is going to flicker the same way as that one does. Now the beauty of this is now that I've got this circuit already set up, if I wanted to add any more LEDs to this, all I have to do is connect to the positive and negative end right here. So this is another purple LED, and hopefully my fat fingers won't get in the way here, but you can see that all I have to do is attach that to this end up here, and now I've got 2 purple LEDs that will flicker the same way. And what I'm doing is I'm wiring them in parallel. So that way I don't have to add any more resistors to this. So for any haunters out there that are looking for a way to make some non-flickering LEDs flicker, just get some flickering LED bulbs from Lighthouse LEDs, from eBay, from the dollar store, and hack those for the LEDs inside, and you too can make non-flickering LEDs flicker. Hope this was beneficial. Anybody learn anything? If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask me, in the comment field down below, or you can catch me on Facebook. That's it. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks, I will show you the progress I've made on this prop, and see how everything looks. So thanks for watching, and happy hunting.